Let's talk about Cinco de Mayo. It's a big celebration, right? But there's a really cool story behind it. It's about bravery and never giving up. On May 5, 1862, Mexican soldiers fought the French army near Puebla, Mexico. The French army was much bigger and had better weapons. They hadn't lost a fight in 50 years. But guess what? The Mexican army, led by General Ignacio Zaragoza, won. This win wasn't just about the battle. It showed that Mexico wouldn't let other countries boss them around. It made the Mexican people feel strong and proud. Even though the French later took over Mexico City, the memory of the Battle of Puebla stuck around. It showed the world how tough the Mexican people are. So, how do people in Mexico celebrate Cinco de Mayo? It's not a national holiday there, so schools and businesses stay open. But in Puebla, where the battle happened, it's a huge deal. Every year there are big parades with soldiers marching. People even dress up like soldiers from the battle and act it out. There's music, dancing, and lots of food. It's a day to remember the battle and feel proud. The Battle of Puebla is like their own David and Goliath story. For the people of Puebla, Cinco de Mayo is all about celebrating their history. Here in the United States, Cinco de Mayo is celebrated a little differently. It's become a way to celebrate Mexican-American culture. It's a day to enjoy Mexican food, music, and traditions. All over the country, there are festivals and parades, restaurants have special Cinco de Mayo menus, and mariachi bands play music. People get together to do traditional dances. But sometimes people forget what Cinco de Mayo is really about. Lots of people think it's Mexican Independence Day, but that's actually on September 16th. So it's important to remember the real reason for Cinco de Mayo. Now let's talk about how Cinco de Mayo is used in ads and stores. Some people think it's a good way to share Mexican culture, but others think it's not respectful. Using things like sombreros and maracas can be seen as insensitive. Focusing on tequila and parties makes people forget the real story of bravery. It makes it seem silly instead of important. This can lead to harmful stereotypes and make the Mexican-American experience seem less important than it is. We need to go beyond the surface and understand the real meaning of Cinco de Mayo. We need to learn about its history and celebrate it with respect. For many Mexican Americans, Cinco de Mayo is a complicated holiday. It's a time to feel proud of their heritage, but it also reminds them of the struggles they still face in the United States. Some families use Cinco de Mayo to teach their kids about their history and culture. They tell stories about the Battle of Puebla and celebrate with food, music, and dance. Others don't like how Cinco de Mayo is used in ads and stores. They see it as a reminder of how their culture is often misunderstood. They might choose to celebrate in quieter, more personal ways. Cinco de Mayo is a chance for us all to think and talk about these things. It's a time to challenge stereotypes, learn about history, and celebrate the richness of Mexican-American culture. Esquina 1. La Batalla de Puebla Narrador. Hablemos del Cinco de Mayo. Es una gran fiesta, ¿verdad? Pero hay una historia muy interesante detrás. Se trata de valentía y de nunca rendirse. El 5 de mayo de 1862. Los soldados mexicanos lucharon contra el ejército francés cerca de Puebla, México. El ejército francés era mucho más grande y tenía mejores armas. No habían perdido una batalla en 50 años. Pero adivinen qué. El ejército mexicano, liderado por el general Ignacio Zaragoza, ganó. Esta victoria no fue solo sobre la batalla. Demostró que México no dejaría que otros países los mandaran. Hizo que el pueblo mexicano se sintiera fuerte y orgulloso. Aunque los franceses luego tomaron la Ciudad de México, el recuerdo de la batalla de Puebla se mantuvo. Mostró al mundo lo fuerte que es el pueblo mexicano.